Now, detectives at Langata Police Station have launched a search for 3 suspects, among them 2 employees of Wells Fargo Company.
Now, police say they have recovered 9.1 million shillings of the 94 million shillings that was stolen from Quickmart supermarket in a heist involving 2 Wells Fargo staffers last week.
Welcome back, viewers. Today we delve into a story with twists and turns that raise chilling questions, one that stretches back to November of last year, but has taken a shocking, tragic turn. This isn't just a story about missing money. It's about what lies beneath the surface. Imagine this. It's November 2023, and Wells Fargo Security, a major player in the secure transfer of cash across Nairobi, is thrust into headlines. An astonishing 94 million Kenya shillings, money that was meant to be safely deposited from a Quickmart supermarket to a major bank on Kenyatta Avenue, vanishes. The country is stunned. How could something like this happen in a supposedly secure system? The Directorate of Criminal Investigations, the DCI, is called in to get to the bottom of it. The nation watches closely, waiting for answers. But here's where the plot thickens. Within Wells Fargo, behind those high walls and closed doors, another investigation is brewing. Wells Fargo isn't sitting idle. They're determined to uncover who among their own could have betrayed the system. Leading these efforts, a committee of high-ranking officials, including a man by the name of Willis Ayeko, the head of their Human Resources Department. Now, Ayeko wasn't a stranger to the weight of responsibility. He was a trusted hand in the company, part of the very fabric of Wells Fargo's operations. Friends, family, colleagues, they all knew him as someone who didn't back down. Days pass. The internal investigation digs deeper. High-level meetings, tense discussions, and a mounting sense of betrayal take hold of the company. Wells Fargo wants answers just as much as the police do. Ayeko and his team uncover new critical leads that shake things up even more. They identify suspects within their ranks. 2 names surfacing in connection to the heist, Anthony Ndwiki and Daniel Mutheka. Heads roll. It's a tense and challenging period for everyone involved, but especially for those trying to restore Wells Fargo's integrity.
Police in Siaya County are piecing together details of the last moments of slain top manager of a security firm, Willis Ayeko, whose mutilated body was found dumped in a stream on Wednesday.
Now, fast forward to last week. The news breaks, but this time it's not about the heist, it's about the murder of Willis Ayeko. His body is discovered in Siaya, dumped in a shallow stream, mutilated, a horrific sight that has shocked everyone who knew him. 3 days, that's how long he had been missing, and suddenly people are asking, could this brutal murder be connected to his role in investigating the heist? Wells Fargo, of course, stays silent on the matter. When approached, their head of legal refused to comment, understandably so, given the situation's sensitivity. But here we are, with questions and without answers. For now, there's no direct evidence linking Ayeko's tragic death to his involvement in the investigation. But the timing, the brutality, and the suspicions hovering over this case leave us with chills. We're left wondering, what really happened? And is there more yet to be revealed? Stay tuned. The second part of these findings is coming up, and it could change everything we think we know.
Because the type of murder my brother has gone through, a painful, brutal murder that I've never seen. I've lived on this earth.
Welcome back, viewers. Wacha tuendelee na pale tuliachia. Now, if you thought the first part of this story was unsettling, what I'm about to reveal will leave you with even more questions. We're not just dealing with a missing 94 million Kenya shillings or high-stakes investigations. This has become a tragedy that's grown colder with every passing day. When we left off, Willis Ayeko, a high-ranking Wells Fargo official, had been found murdered, his body abandoned in a shallow stream in Siaya. For a man described as friendly and well-loved, with close ties to family, friends, even politicians and business leaders, his life ended in a manner that no one could have anticipated. You might think, with all the investigations, someone must have been arrested by now. But as I speak to you, no one has been taken into custody for Ayeko's murder. And yet, there's evidence that could be pivotal. CCTV footage capturing two unknown individuals abandoning Ayeko's orange Ford Ranger at a petrol station. They walk away casually, carrying 2 paper bags, and disappear from view. Who are they? What were they carrying? The police have the footage, and they're hoping it will crack open this case, but the mystery deepens. Whoever orchestrated Ayeko's capture knew Siaya County well. They maneuvered through remote feeder roads, skillfully avoiding main highways, almost as if they were invisible to the outside world. These aren't the moves of amateurs. They knew exactly what they were doing. Now, on October 18th, Ayeko had been in Siaya, mourning with a close friend, Ben Agina, a media personality after the passing of Agina's mother. His next stop was supposed to be Kakamega County. But somewhere between these plans, he vanished. His phones went silent, and his family waited, hoping, dreading, wondering if he would just walk back into their lives. But that never happened. As the DCI's elite team digs deeper, Ayeko's family is demanding justice. His elder brother, Agre Onyango, has called on the police to act swiftly and not let this investigation fade away unresolved. For the family, the memory of a loving father, friend, and confidant deserves closure. And perhaps most intriguing, Ayeko's connections run deep into Kenyan society. He had friends among politicians, businessmen, and community leaders. His home, Bob's Ranch, was a gathering place. And in 2020, he even hosted Busia Governor Paul Otuoma and former Alego Usonga MP Sammy Weah. So where do we go from here? Who are these mysterious figures in the CCTV footage? Why did Ayeko's life, filled with connections and friendships, end in such tragedy? And that's where we leave it for now, viewers. This story is far from over. The suspects may still be out there, but we'll be right here following every lead and every new detail as it unfolds. So, stay tuned to Lifelens TV. We're committed to bringing you the truth every step of the way. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and share this video to keep others informed. Together we can make sure stories like these are never forgotten. To those who have lost their loved ones, may Allah bring you peace and strength during these difficult times. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time, inshallah.